Hi, Katelyn and Doug. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, thanks for having us, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Thanks for having us. Yeah.
So I would love for you to just jump right in. I want you to tell me a little bit about your business, Engenius Learning Center.
Well, we just got the business going about 1.5 years ago. So it's been around for 18 months. We're over there in Chochrane Commons next to Target, in that shopping center there. Like Katelyn and I, we actually live here in Morgan Hill. We've lived here for the last 10 years, and we just really saw a need for, I've been working in tutoring for the last 10, 15 years. Katelyn was a teacher as well. And so we both are just very passionate about education, and we wanted this to be here for the Morgan Hill community, and it's just what we do best.
Yeah, we provide high quality tutoring with small groups. That's kind of become our niche.
What age ranges do you guys work with?
So we do anywhere from emerging readers. So I know last summer we had a couple of entering kindergarten students. Some parents wanted them to kind of start out on the right foot with kindergarten. And then we go up through college. I know at one point Doug was tutoring a couple different college students for various backgrounds. One was for nursing. Mm-hmm. So we cover quite a bit.
Quite a bit. And there's a lot of need for especially the advanced subjects, the high school subjects, the advanced math, physics, all that kind of stuff. And that's sort of our specialty, especially in Morgan Hill. There really isn't anything else that's offering that to students. And so for students who need help with those, especially the high school load is so intense, mm-hmm. and whether it's SAT, ACT, or AP stuff, you mm-hmm. name it. And that's kind of our specialty. And I love working with students with that. And a lot of people, they think of tutoring as, oh, well, I need tutoring because I'm behind. And they don't realize that for a high school student, especially one who's maybe an athlete or is doing, maybe is in drama, is doing any kind of extracurricular, they have no time left. Mm-hmm. Their time is so strained and it's so intense that what they go through in mm-hmm. school. And so it's very important that they receive whatever help they can to help make that process as efficient as possible. And a lot of students don't realize that. But most of the students I work with actually are advanced students who are working through AP classes right now.
Mm-hmm. I know also it's kind of hard for parents to help older students with those topics as well, with all mm-hmm. the Common Core and all the, standards that they have in place. So
really, it's hard for parents to teach their own kids a lot, right? Like I struggle with that as well with my own kids.
Yeah, I have parents who are like engineers who could definitely do this stuff. It's not a question of their ability. It's just that their kid doesn't want to hear from them, so that's what we're there for.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about how your business has been affected by the pandemic and what you guys have been doing to adjust to this new way of tutoring and doing business?
Yeah, well, so our storefront, we had to close with the shelter in place. So usually we're face-to-face interactive tutoring. And as a result of the coronavirus, we basically had to move everything onto online. So now everything is remote learning. And actually it's been going really well. As far as the business is concerned, at first we lost a lot of revenue, as can be expected, mm-hmm. because there's so much uncertainty. People just didn't really know what was going to happen next. Mm-hmm. But now that the schools have announced they're going to be closed all year and people are starting to realize how long this is going to go on, a lot of our customers are coming back, and the onus is really on the students with how much is in front of them between now and next school year.
Yes. And I know my daughter really needs that every day,
mm-hmm.
little bit of education and, a little bit of time to, structure in order to be more prepared for kindergarten. It's hard. All these children are suffering from a loss of structure, and, it's important to keep things, standard and similar, consistent.
Well, and to have a positive relationship with education too, right? Like there's a real struggle at home right now as parents are, trying to teach their kids, and we don't want to lose sight of, Doug and I are big believers in building lifelong learners, whether it's within our own family, with our own children, and then the kids that we tutor. We want kids to enjoy learning, because when you enjoy learning, it's easier.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And I know you two have 2 little ones at home. I know you're running a business and running a family. So I just want you guys to know that you're absolutely amazing. Please let me know how can we support you as a community?
Yeah, so really a lot of our students come to us through referrals. So just continuing to refer us. And if it's something that you think can work out for your family now, you can try a free trial. We offer a free trial. So it doesn't hurt to just try it out and see if it's something that works. And then if it works for you, as you know, through remote learning, great. And if not, if it's something that you want to come back to and revisit, when we're able to open up the center again, you know, have us on your radar.
Yeah, that's the big thing. And one thing I love about the free trial, in fact, I even offered any customer that was a regular customer with us that came in all the time, when we switched to remote, I want them to try it out as well. So it's kind of like starting from scratch. And we just did a free trial with everybody because I want them to have a chance to try it out. And the response has been overwhelmingly positive. A lot of students think it's just as good, if not better, than actual tutoring, because they get to do it in their PJs. So the kids actually seem to like it just fine. But I certainly understand it's such a weird time right now that a lot of people are transitioning in different ways. But the fact of the matter is that we are always here and we can cover basically any subject. So I definitely encourage everyone to give it a try and see how it works. And there's no initial investment or anything like that. So they can give it a try. If they don't like it, no big deal. If they do, maybe they get on the regular schedule.
Mm-hmm. Well, we will for sure keep the referrals coming. And I want to thank both of you for being such a valuable part of our Morgan Hill community. And I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy. And, Engenius Learning Center, we're definitely going to do a free trial ourselves. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, Lauren.
Thanks so much, Lauren.
All right, you guys, take care.